What's up, y'all? It's your girl, Sweet Tea, and this is story time. Y'all, this story is about me being a single mom and raising a whole bunch of kids. See, all together I got 7. It's so hard. What I want to tell you is about how, while I raised my kids, my girls, in fact, they got into a lot of fights. Honey, I lived in the heart of the hood. And every time you turn around, there was something going down with my girls. And they were getting into fights all the time. In fact, the people would come to my house, in front of my house, like a whole group of children, teens, carrying on for them to come outside and fight. So my girls would get out there, but before they went out there, they would get rocks and socks. They had their friend girls with them all in the house, plotting and planning on how the fight gonna go down. They would put rocks inside of socks. They would, even when they went outside, they were ready to fight, ready to put their set up and fight. They would pull off their shirts and they would get down like Julie Brown with their bra on out there fighting with rocks and socks and bras and all that. Man, when I tell you, I went through hell with my daughters trying to raise them and with them going through fights and stuff. It was this one big old fight wherein my girls, they ran out the house, like I said, with the rocks and the socks and the bras on. They ran down the street to the fight. I jumped in my car and went down there to the fight. The fight was going down. I see one of my girls fighting this one girl. I see another one of my daughters. I hurried up and drove up in my car, honey, and I witnessed them throwing down. I was like, God damn. But this one girl, she was big too. Big old hefty girl. No, not so much fat and all that, but just like heavy set. She was, her and my daughter was throwing down, up and down the street. They was throwing blows, blow for blow. That was the roughest fight I ever seen. And I look over there on the other side, my other daughter's going blow for blow with another girl. Then this girl that was to our house, that hung out with me, my stepdaughter, she was throwing down. I saw her with another girl fighting. It was like a 3-way fight. But I was interested in the one fight that was taking place with my daughter. With the big girl, that girl had done got my daughter up against the car and started uppercutting her and pulling her by her hair. And she had my daughter up against the car, like with the door wide open, somebody's car. And she was like talking to her and whirling her head around, like making her neck go round and round and round. And she just had a handful of her hair and she was just whirling her head around. So my daughter was like, I give. And she was like, really doing damage to her throat. That motherfucking girl was about to kill my goddamn daughter. I know she was. I was like begging everybody around to help her. I didn't want to put my hand on the teenager and go to jail. So people standing, bystanders, nobody wouldn't break the fight up. But that girl just had her neck just whirling it around. And ever since this day, my daughter got a problem with her voice, talking. She sounds hoarse every time she talks. She damaged some throat muscles in my daughter's throat. And now my daughter got a problem with her throat to this day, and she's a grown woman. But yeah, that was some rough stuff. The times I went through with my daughters raising them, with these fights going on, was rough. But anyway, my other daughter stopped fighting her sister. That's who she was fighting. She stopped fighting with her, and then she ran over there and punched that girl in the face and got her up off my daughter. She was like, bitch, pow, get up off my sister. And that's what made that girl get up off of her. And so I was able to get all my daughters in the car. So here come that same big girl with a big old pole, broken pole or something in her hand, metal, hitting top of my car, telling me, get out the car. Get out the car, Miss Tanya, get out the car. I want you. Bam! She was hitting my car so hard. But the boldness of these teenagers, like, it's amazing. And the same group of girls that did that, that same one bust my house window out. Another incident, came to my house with the drama. Bust my windows out, Snatched the blinds down out the window. The curtains had a big old huge knife. Big old huge knife. Wielding it in the window and telling us to come outside, all of us. So me, my daughters, they friends, we all were standing there in the living room. And I had a friend guy over. And we all were just standing up there looking baffled, like, look at this bold, big ass girl. You know what I'm saying? The rage in that girl's eyes, you know. I'm like, what the world? So, yeah, I went through hell. Then they hit my car and bust my car windows out. They egged my house. They was doing a whole lot of stuff. I went through a lot with my teenage girls back in the day. You feel me? But, you know, now all that has passed. All that's gone. They grown. They living their life. I'm living my life. But the things I went through with my teenage daughters and all these fights, the fights I can tell y'all go on and on. So yeah, the stories can go on. It's like so many fights I could tell y'all about that happening. So many incidents that happened with my daughters. So it's crazy, but I ain't gonna get into it. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed my little story time. Y'all be sure to comment, like, and subscribe. Hit the bell notification button for when I do what? Drop down banger! It's a rainy day outside. So I'm sitting here in the parking lot of this store trying to wait to do what I got to do. So yeah, y'all holla at your girl. It's your girl, Sweet Tea. Out. Bye. Oh yeah, y'all, by the way, make sure you follow your girl on all my social media platforms. I am a character. I be carrying on, honey. I be doing my thing. I'm on Instagram as The Talented Sweet Tea. That's Sweet Tee. And I'm on TikTok as your girl Sweet Tea. That's YAGIRL Sweet Tee. And I'm on Facebook as your girl Sweet Tea as well. That's YAGIRL Sweet Tee. And I be dancing. I'm on SoundCloud too. I rap. So find me on SoundCloud.com. SoundCloud as your girl Sweet Tea as well. That's YAGIRL Sweet Tee. On SoundCloud. Check me out, y'all. I'm an entertainer to the core. And, you know, because I done had some backlash in the past from family. Yeah, in the past from family with friends. I mean, not friends, but a couple of people. Just a couple that want to run their damn mouth about how I live my life. You know, dancing, shaking my ass, whatever the case may be. And they're dumb, and that's just their opinion, and I don't let nobody stop me, and I continue to do me because that's my character, and that's who I am, and I just love to entertain. So yeah, like I said, follow me on my social media. You should see all the links above or down below. You feel me? So yeah, check your girl out and all my other videos. I got a little juice mouth going on, but yeah, check me out, okay? It's your girl Sweet Tea, and I'm what about this piece. Bye.